Hello, this is Ben Gumz with Tri-County Communications with a tech tip on how to get better life and more time out of your laptop battery. The first thing is to limit the number of programs you have open at any one time. Along the bottom of your screen, you'll see all of the programs you have open. The more programs your laptop has open at once, the more energy it takes to keep them all going. Secondly, stick to passive activities such as email or Word or simple games like Solitaire and Free Cell. They don't take up as much energy to run, whereas more active things like action games or watching videos or browsing the web takes a lot more energy because the screen is always in motion and your processor is running a lot more. Next, keep your laptop cool by making sure the fan is working properly and that the vents are always clean. If dust builds up or heat builds up in your laptop, your battery will not run as efficiently as it should. The next two things are to dim your screen and turn off your Wi-Fi. Your screen is like a light bulb. The brighter it is, the more energy it takes to keep it that way. You have an option of dimming your screen so it takes less energy, but you can still see it. Also, your Wi-Fi is your wireless signal that your laptop is always searching for even when you're not on the internet. So if you don't need to be on the internet, you can save battery life by turning off your Wi-Fi. And I'll show you the best ways to do that. I'm going to bring the laptop up to the camera here because these are buttons on the keyboard. To dim your screen, look for buttons like this. It's almost like a sun. There's to brighten it and to dim it. You just push that and the screen will dim itself. With the Wi-Fi, there is usually a key on your keyboard that either looks like a skinny triangle with waves coming out of it, or like a stick with a ball on top. In some cases, some laptops will actually have a switch on the side rather than a key on the keyboard. Doing either of those things will help increase the life you get out of every time you use your battery. The next thing is if you have a lithium-ion battery, you don't have to worry about this, but if you don't have a lithium-ion battery, which many laptops do not, you want to make sure that you drain your battery fully from time to time and then charge it all the way back up. That will keep the entire range of the battery healthy and extend the life of the battery, which means how many charges it'll take before it starts dying out. You can find out what kind of battery you have by looking on the bottom of your laptop. There should be a sticker here that says what kind of battery it is. If not, check your owner's manual or do a Google search for your brand and model of laptop and it will tell you what kind of battery you have. Lastly, if you are going to listen to music or watch DVDs, don't use the CD/DVD tray that comes on the side of your laptop. Instead, prepare in advance by opening your player program such as Windows Media Player or Apple iTunes, put your CD or DVD in the tray, and let that program load that as a file on the computer rather than have to play it from the disk. That way, when you're on battery life, you just have to open the file and play it rather than spin a CD and fire up a laser, which takes a lot more energy to do. This has been a tech tip from Ben Gumz at Tri-County Communications.